Selamlar arkadaşlar. Merhabalar herkese. Işım yanıyordum ha. Ve bugün yeni bir seriye başlıyoruz. Heyecan yaptım. Batman The Enemy Within oyununa başlıyoruz. Selamlar, hoş geldin. Bu Telltale Series'in yaptığı Batman oyunların ikincisi. İlkini Şafak'tan hemen önce isimli bir seride oynayıp bitirmiştik. Oradan şöyle ufak tefek bir özet geçeyim. Sonrasında ikinci oyuna bağlayacağım ve oradan başlayacağız. Şimdi ilk oyunda ne oldu? İlk oyunda işte Bruce Wayne ve Batman olarak oyuna başladık. Ailemizin geçmişine dair bir şeyler öğrendik. İşte Arkham Asylum'un geçmişine dair bir şeyler öğrendik. İşte düşmanlar edindik, dostlar edindik. Kimileri terk edip gitti. Fazla da spoiler vermeyeyim. İşte bir şeyler oldu. Bazı tercihler yaptık ve yolun sonunda bir şekilde bitirdik. Lady Arkham'ı bir şekilde yendik. Ve bu oyunda da birinci oyunda seçtiğimiz kararlara göre hikayeyi devam ettireceğiz ve yani daha farklı düşmanlar, daha farklı dostlar göreceğiz gibi duruyor. Şimdi oyunu Türkçe yaptık. İlk oyunda olduğu gibi bu oyunda da play butonu gözükmüyor. Ama biz şöyle şuradan başlayalım. Bir saniyenizi rica ediyorum. Ufak bir ekipman ayarı yapacağım. Tamam. Şimdi hikayemize devam edeceğiz. Yeniden oluşturacağız. Arkham'ın çocukları saldırdığı zaman kimi kurtardık? Selena'yı kurtardık. Bunun karşılığında harbi işte bir şeyler oldu. Gece Selena ile mi geçirdik? Evet. Gündüzüne pek de hoş şeyler olmamıştı. Gotham saldırı altındayken kimin peşinden gittik? Penguin'in peşinden gittik. John Doe Arkham tımarhanesinde bir isyan başlattığında biz telefona koştuk. John Doe'ya bir iyilik borcumuz var mı? Olmadığını söylemiştik. Selina Kyle ile nasıl ayrıldık? Dost olarak ayrıldık. Lady Arkham Alfred'i tehdit ettiğinde onu korumak için kimliğinizi açığa çıkardınız mı? Çıkardık. Bir kulağımız böyle yaptı. Hafif küçüldü. Lady Arkham yenildikten sonra Gordon'ın basın toplantısına Batman mi yoksa Bruce Wayne mi katıldı? Bruce Wayne katıldı. Batman'ın iyileşmesine nasıl yardım edeceğinize söz verdiniz. Burada GCPD'ye yatırım yaparak dedik. Hatta Arkham'ın yeteri kadar pis bir geçmişi var. Daha fazla orayla uğraşmayalım. Polis departmanı artık işi yürütür diye seçmiştik onu da. Tamam, arka plan hikayemizi tamamladık. Artık bu seriye başlayabiliriz. İlk karakterimiz, ilk kötümüz Riddler olacak. Gotham'ın en eski ve en ölümcül suçlularından biri geri döndü. Batman eski ve yeni dostlarıyla bu büyüyen tehdidi durdurmak için çalışmalı. Hadi bakalım. Battekimizin rengi mavi olsun ya. Mavi iyidir, mavi temizdir. Mavi güzeldir. Yaptığımız seçimlere uyum sağlar, hikayede ona göre ilerler.
One fateful night my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until
Oyunun sesiyle ilgili bir geri dönüş yaparsanız sevinirim. Az çok. Ya. Sanki bir tık az gibi de.
Everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down.
Bu sahneyi atlayamam herhalde değil mi? Aynen. Şöyle şuradan bir ana sesi 6 yapalım ya.
Since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another
Daha iyi
triumph
gibi.
for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Planlara başlamış Riddler.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
Hepimiz gerçek kimliğimizi saklıyoruz.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Mikrofon olan bir şey arayalım. Arayalım.
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Tamam. Telefondan bağlanacağız. Şöyle bir şuradan başlayalım.
Roulette is his Achilles heel.
He
Ne
has a
kadar çok bilgi
reputation
alırsak
for
o kadar
being
iyi.
lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into
Baharı
biotech shortly
sırasında
after.
silah satışıyla
From
bir
what I
servet
understand,
yaptı.
he's not one for pinching pennies.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Tüketici modeli mi?
Hotel security are guarding him
Bu kadar
particularly
parayla bu
close.
kadar işle
A man
uğraşıyorsun
like
ama
Mori
tüketici
counts
model
more
telefon mu
enemies than
kullanıyorsun?
friends.
I wonder why that is.
Gerçekten mi? Bir dinleyelim bakalım.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with the badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Hızlı bir aksiyonla mı başlayacağız? Oo, bilekçek.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace
burada ne
where
yapıyoruz?
high rollers go.
Heyecan
I'm
arıyoruz.
looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You?
Oo.
What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood.
Tabii Riddler varsa bulmaca da var. Bulmacaları nasıl çözeceğiz onu bilmiyorum.
That's Riddler.
Bir yerde bize de soracak çünkü. Çok iyi.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Araya kafanı sokmaz mısın?
Bruce,
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we
Sen
go
bir
back to my place?
şey yap.
oh,
I'll call my driver.
Ben
Meet me outside.
buluşacağım seni.
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Soru güzeldi de uygulaması bir tık sanki sıkıntılıydı.
Let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Evet, gireni de hiç aramıyorlar ya. Adamlar nelerle girmiş içeriye.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Aha. Azar. Gerçekten mi? Onunla mı durduracaksın?
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status? Batman?
Tamam dur. Selamlar, hoş geldin.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Emanetler
A madman in
geldi.
a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Ulan bir parçası.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please. Don't do this.
Bulmacı bizim olmadığı için
I point. Without
parmaklarım
arms,
olmadan
I
işaret
strike.
ederim, kollarım olmadan
Without
saldırırım,
feet,
ayaklarım olmadan
I
kaçarım.
Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Bilemedim.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender.
Şimdi önce şu ölüm odasıyla bir başlayalım. Peki.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Drives you to distraction.
Riddler'ı bir
A terror
keselim.
from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Gives you a moment's peace. Believe me, I know.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Rehinelerle bir işleri olmayacak gibi duruyor. Ay,
You won't like that.
buralarda bir şey yok. Kasiyer kabinine bir
Cashier's
bakalım.
booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Önce buradan. Tamam.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Selam canım.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Batman,
Ne yapmam
we can't get
gerekiyor?
in.
Ha, bir şey
The
yapmam
front's
gerekiyor.
covered by
Tamam.
gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Göz yaşartıcı gaz mı? Cephe saldırıda sıkıntı rehini varken. Göz yaşartıcı
We
kullanalım.
need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Neyse hala 9 tane var. Bağlayalım. Güzeldi. Parçalayayım.
Batman!
Ben adamı parçalarız diye düşünmüştüm.
I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Geç kaldım. Onun için birazcık geç kaldım. Hop. Yeni mekaniklerimiz var. Selam.
Hiya, Bats.
Bak bu diğerlerinden farklı. Bunun şeyi var.
Break it open.
Sakalı var. Bu biraz daha upgrade'lisi diğerlerin. Hop. Hop. Hop. Şoklayalım.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... Well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
8 tane daha var.
Gotham's criminals have
İyi
become
yanından
zealots
bakalım.
and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
Sen dünde kaldın
Gotham
bir
has
kere.
forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that. I expected more of a battle from you, Batman. Something longer. More of a match of wits.
Gordon,
While my men
now.
mop... Oh, you have to be kidding.
Hadi bakalım. Oy.
But not smart enough.
Hop. Adam çok güzel kullanıyor.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Bence cidden çok başarılı kullanıyor. Yaşlanmış tabii biraz.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Kafadan bir tane var. O sıkıntı o. Giderse problem olacak.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Aha. Elektriğini bulduk. Hop. Hadi iyisin ha.
You broke the cage. That's cheating!
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice.
Biz adaletle
Maury
yürüyoruz.
deserves a trial in a court of law.
Kesinlikle. Maury'i mahkemeye vereceğiz.
His cell will be right
Oradan da
next to
nereye gidiyorsa
yours.
gidecek.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Yok. Bir daha. Bir daha. Adam alsaydı da bırakmıyor ha. Oo. Sertçe vuralım.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Bölümün başında gördüğümüz kutuyu itele de bize. Bravo. Öyle altında şey yapınca, eğilince bütün sorun çözülüyor. Lan.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Tamam. Giriş sahnemiz güzeldi. Ve sen kimsin? Şöyle bir tarayalım önce.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
İçinde devre var. Ama patlayıcı bir şey yok ya da tehlikeli bir şey.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Benimle tanışmadı daha.
Hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. What we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves.
Geliyor.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Aynen. Ben
I've heard a
efsaneviyim.
great deal about you. So much so I don't know
Sen
if I should
kimsin?
believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time.
Lanet olası federallere.
World class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our
Sesini
special.
hiç duymadım.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
O zaman iyi iş
That
çıkartıyorsunuz,
means she
tebrikler.
operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined.
Sadece Gordon'la çalışıyoruz.
I work with Gordon, no one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation,
Silahla mı dalaydık?
full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler
Gözleri şişmiş değil de böyle
you GCPD cowboys clearly
gözlü
don't
şeyler mi,
know.
rehineler mi
you're
kullansaydık?
putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
Ben verdim karar.
You
Ne
can't
yapacaksın?
put this on Jim.
Hı?
I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on
8
more
tane daha var,
bodies in the
kıymetini bil.
hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
İşi vermemek de doğru mu bilmiyorum.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a
Yani
madman.
bilmiyoruz
Can't look for
ki.
reason in
Adam
someone
deli.
so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder, but he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
Aa,
I
hanım.
do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
Ama bu
You can't
kaçınılmaz
do
şimdi. Ne
cell
yapacağım?
blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Güzel vurdu.
I think I know you a little better now.
Ne not aldın? Ben de görebilir miyim acaba?
I'll be in touch.
Çoğu insan gibi değil.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your
Bence
city.
iyi bir
I
not.
respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better
Eyvallah.
share everything you find. Or
Oo.
this
Ha.
courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Tehdit sevmiyoruz. İnsan gibi gel. İnsan gibi muamele et. İnsan gibi muamele gör. Biz de böyle. Biraz zayıflamış mıyız?
What an eventful evening.
Sanki böyle daha zayıf
I've
gibiyiz.
taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Caz, klasik ya da ortama uygun bir şeyler çal git. Bilmiyorum. Ne çıkacak?
The computer is finished scanning the
Az
Riddler's
geliyor ama
puzzle
geliyor
box.
bir şeyler.
It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Şimdi bu ne? Koleksiyon mu?
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm
7.
looking forward to it.
Harbiden. Penguin. Lady Arkham. Ups. Şöyle yapacağız Tamam, koleksiyon devamında buraya koyacağız anlaşılan. Masaya doğru yönelelim.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
Ulan dağ gibi adamda travma oluşmuş, iyi mi?
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your
Sen
family,
benim
Alfred. We worry about family.
tek canlı varlığımsın ya.
It'll pass. Working always helps.
Şimdi buralar, bakalım hızlıca. Gotham halkı GCPD Batman ortaklığına destekliyor. Tamam, bunlar haber. Wayne şirketi hisse senetleri rekor kırdı. Oo! Güzel güzel. Tekrar zengin olmak güzel. Dent'in duruşma tarihi tekrar ertelendi. Çok iyi. Gazete araştırması ajans nedir? Ajans olarak bilinen esrarengiz bir hükümet kurumunun yakın bir zamanda şehirde operasyon yürüttüğünü açıklayan çok sayıda kaynak doğrulandı. Yetkililer kabul pot için örnek mahkum diyor. Çok iyi. Ajans verilerine bir bakalım.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
That man's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid.
Sanki işler birazcık daha zor olacak gibi ya bunları izlerken. Polisten üstler çünkü.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Lucius'la konuşmamız gerekecek.
Yes. Riddler
Riddler'ın
terrorized the
geçmişine
city
bakalım.
long before you were Batman.
Babamıza dayandığı için mevzu.
Yes, to have him returned. It's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. some kind of axe to grind.
Mori ile
Let me upload the
konuşmamız
rest of this
gerekecek.
codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him.
Arkamda yeterince odamız var.
Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Peki. Kodekste bir şeyimiz var mı? Yok. Burası karakterlerin bilgileri. Tamam, şu kutuya bir bakabilir miyiz artık?
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Teşekkür ederim.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Şimdi açalım bakalım mandalı. Oo! Yeni şey güzelmiş. Bas aşağı indir.
There's
Ne
writing
oldu?
engraved along the rim. I have an eye yet cannot see. Who am I?
Bir gözüm var ama göremiyorum.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Şimdi tek gözlü Joker çok saçma. Hür adalet çok saçma.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Bildik mi?
Look at these strange grooves.
Aa!
Needle. A record needle.
Güzel.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation.
Bulmacanın bir aşamasını tamamladık.
Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope
Hello,
we're not
Lucius.
interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit.
Bir saniyenizi istiyorum. Bir ayar yapacağım. Aynen. Tamam. Devam edebiliriz.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you.
Aha.
How wonderful.
Certainly is.
Basın yanında kızı da geliyor. Oo.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Herhalde onu da göreceğiz.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Merhaba, merhaba.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina.
Sen daha gitmedin mi ya? Geçen oyun bir ton sıkıntı yarattıydı bu.
I just talked to the board and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Çantanın içinde Lucius için bir şeyler var. Yalan söylemeye gerek yok. Yani bana ne desek bile olabilirdi.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Açalım.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue.
Mm-hmm.
A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal maybe?
Elektronikten anlayan
decipher it. I was hoping you
bir adamla çalışınca
See what I can do.
kapı açıldı.
Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Ne yapacağım? Drone'la kafa kafaya mı gireceğim ya?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
Kulağım yok.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Yaşlı deme ya.
Please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together is kind of showing off.
Seni de bu işlere bulaştıracağız gibi duruyor ama.
It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Birazcık daha övelim.
Cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum.
Buraya kadar çok iyi.
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Yardımın işe yarayabilir.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
Seni görürse daha iyi olacak diyelim.
He would
Alfred'e de bir şeyimiz olsun. Faydamız. Adam iyi değil belli ki.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help.
Vallahi babası
We're
razıysa.
going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay.
Babası da bunu diyorsa biz kesin alırız onu ekibe.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent
Ha,
Blake.
biz bunlarla tabii Batman olarak tanıştık. Wayne olarak ilk defa.
I'll be down in my office. Whenever you get done here.
Bir şey bulursan haber ver diyelim.
Thing?
Will do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the
İşte bir
agency's
randevu
behavioral
alsaydınız,
analysis
evet.
unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Lan. Of ya sıkıntı. Görmeye.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Güzel. Örttük üstünü.
Is this you?
Yok, o benim amcaoğlu.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Telefona bir cevap verelim ya. Önemli iş.
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
Bir şey
I
çıkmadı
was
mı?
saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Salağa yatmak
You put
iyidir.
yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Aa, aynen
We
tanıyorum ben
understand that it
onu.
was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Ya, arkadaş
From
olmak.
the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
Burada kalmak
I
güvenli
got out of
değildi
there
tabii
as
ki.
fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared.
Aynen
John
bayağı
was
korktum.
discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was
Nasıl
thinking
taburcu
maybe
edildi
you
ya?
have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Allah
I
razı
haven't
olsun.
seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've
He's
made so
marvelous.
far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I am calling my That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Acele etmeyin ya, sıkıntı yok, o alarm öyle süs. Şey değil.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
Ne oluyor?
Are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
Tamam.
Riddler really pulled
Tamam,
a
ne
good one
olduğunu
over us.
söyle bana.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Oğlum, hani patlayıcı bir şey yoktu.
Lucius! No!
Elini böyle uzattın. Bunda bir şey yok dedin.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Belliydi ama. Yani benim kızım benden daha iyi dediği zaman bir şeyler olacağı belliydi. Kızını her türlü yanımıza çekmemiz lazım artık. Dahimiz gitti. Vallahi özleyeceğim seni ya.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear.
Lan adamın travması vardı şimdi. Üstüne bir de bu.
It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Artık olay kişisel.
For what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for given the circumstances.
Aha, Alfred destekledi beni.
Of course.
Süründürelim onu.
Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was...
Ya bu da çok klişe bir soru.
If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loves working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
Biraz nefret edecekti ama.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all.
Ne olduğunu anlatacak mıyız şimdi?
I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Söylerim.
Tiffany,
ama burada olmaz.
Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
Ya bir etrafına bak. Neden şimdi değil ya?
Bruce. What are you mixed up in?
Ben senin patronum.
Just tell me one thing.
Selamlar Gökalp, hoş geldin.
Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
Ya doğruyu söyleyeceğim. Tamam mı?
I thought it was safe.
Ağzıma tükürecek.
I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Tiffany ile olan ilişkin değişti, çok iyi.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
Senin ne işin var la burada?
We can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Hey, buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Anlıyorum.
I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the cheese.
Bir kaşık su bulsa boğar herhalde kız bizi.
Huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Sanki
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
ya o kadar
John, that's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure.
hani şeyim ya,
First time at a-
acaba ciddi mi söylüyor, dalga mı geçiyor, o arada gidip geliyorum. Ciddi olduğuna inanıyorum ben.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Doktorun biri salıyor ha.
Would you
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Sana iyilik mi borçluyduk?
Reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
His kindness, his unerring ability.
I didn't agree to that.
Şu an iyi yaklaşıyor.
Friends look out for each other. Am I right?
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some
Biraz
inspiring
adap öğretsek aslında bundan iyi insan olur. İnanıyorum ya.
kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Kim olduklarını bir öğrenelim ya. Gerçi Bruce olarak öğrenmek de doğru mu bilmiyorum da öbür türlü Batman'le ulaşabilir miyiz ondan da emin değilim.
I knew this would work out. This here between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
Kız sövüyor uzaktan uzaktan.
The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
Yeah.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Allah Allah. Sen düşman.
Calls himself the Riddler.
Riddler.
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too.
Gazetelerden.
Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
Gazetelerden tanıyor.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
Ben daha deliyim diyor.
You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
İyice kolumuzu kaptırıyoruz da.
That much to you? Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Bir yerlerde.
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look,
Hadi bakalım.
I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
Bir kalksaydım ben ondan sonra geçseydin.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this.
Bir çıkarttık neydi o?
Between us.
İzleme cihazı koyarak risk al. Yok. Yok. Risk almaya gerek yok.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Hani ile birazcık aramız açıldı. Bu cenaze bayağı sıkıntılıydı. John Doe'ya söz verdik. O nereye bağlayacak onu bilmiyorum. Ama Riddler'ın yerini aldık. Bence fena bir takas değil ya. En azından şimdilik öyle görünüyor.
Places like Wayne Tower start falling apart. Makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets dragged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his
Şöyle
company.
yapalım.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
Allah Allah.
Surge at least.
42 ile 48. sokaklar arası neredeyse kanunsuz ha. Bir yerden başlayalım o zaman.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Tamam, burası cacık. 44'e bakalım.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
Hadi bakalım.
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
Biraz gövelim.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with
Waller'ı bilgilendirmemiz gerekiyor. Emir büyük yerden ve Gordon'ın işte kalmasına ihtiyacımız var. Yani birazcık kurallarına göre oynayıp şey yapacağız. Çok da ters düşmemeye çalışacağız.
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Bayağı mekan bağırıyor zaten. Kötü adam mekanı diye. Oo. Tamam, burası. İkna olduk. Kimse var mı? Kimse yok.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Bakalım ne bulacağız. Gazete.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Kendiyle ilgili gazete haberleri.
See no evil, hear no evil.
Tamam. Görmedim, duymadım, bilmiyorum.
Damn it! It's stuck.
Çok iyi.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
Bulmacanın içine mi düştük? Kasalar var. Ayakkabı.
Give me a good honest crack house any day.
Boş değil bu.
Oh God.
Şimdi bir inceleyelim. Kulakta kan var. Ağızda kan var. Gözler mahvolmuş durumda. Yalnız gözlerden birinin göz bebeği farklı.
The others contracted. A clear sign of brain
Ha,
trauma.
beyin travması. Tamam.
There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Ama kafada darbe izi yok. Fiziksel şiddet değil yani. Hani
He must have suffered a shock.
dişiyle vurmamışlar.
Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Tamam. O zaman yüksek ses.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Ulan göndere bir adam mı gönderdin?
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this
Parmaklar
before.
yok.
The victim in the casino.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Telefonlar
Damn it.
çekmiyor. Çok iyi. Sıradaki sıkıntı ayak.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of
Tam
the other
ayakkabının
was
biri
almost
dışarıdaydı.
completely
Görmüştük
melted
onu.
through.
Diğeri erimiş. Çok iyi.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Neyi yanlış yaptığını bulalım. Tamam. Şimdi önce bir ekranla başlayalım.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Polarizasyonuyla oynanmış ekranlar var. Bir filtre yardımıyla görebileceğiz. İstiflenmiş kasalar. Şu 3 maymunla alakalı şeyler galiba bunlar. Görmüyorum, duymuyorum, bilmiyorum, konuşmuyorum. Bunlar lazım olacak bize.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right.
Mantıklı.
There must be a connection.
Tamam. Şu açıkta kan var.
Bleeds inside.
Ha.
And a lot of blood.
Parmaklar burada gitmiş
You
anlaşılan.
know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Tamam. Var mı başka bir şey? Elektronik kilit.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
Sen açamadıysan
These must be
kimse
the goal of
açamaz.
whatever game we're playing.
O zaman bu kilitler daha sonra mı açılacak? Şimdi kesik parmakları şu açık kasayla bir bağlayalım.
Looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Demek ki zamanı geldiğinde bu kasalar açılabilir hale gelecek. Ama yanlışı seçersek 6 tane daha var diyebiliriz öyle bir durumda. Tamam, bunlar bağlandı.
Metal mesh lining the walls.
Ama
Riddler has converted this
gitsenize.
entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Tamam.
Guess it explains
Telefonlar
why
bu
our
yüzden
phones aren't
çekmiyor.
getting signals.
Evet.
Clever son of a bitch.
Bağlantıyı biz bir kaldırabilir miyiz ya? Dalga mı geçiyorsun benimle? Allah Allah. Heh, gitti tamam. Kapakta da bir şeyler yazıyor.
The armor extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Şimdi kafesler burada yapılıyor. Bunu da öğrendik. Şunun içine girmeyelim de bir bakalım önce.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
Hoş geldin. Aynen plastik Batman. Şimdi.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Bu şeyden ekrana bakacağız. Onu göreceğiz o zaman. Tekerleğe.
Won't budge. Must be locked in
Sen de
place.
onu açamıyorsun, bunu açamıyorsun. Nasıl olacak bu iş?
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Peki. Bir de zemine bakalım. Muhtemelen sıcak da buradan
Still
geliyor.
warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Çok iyi. O zaman şu pencereyle şu ekrana bir bağlayalım.
The portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Yok canım, o kadar da değildir ya. Gerçekten tarayıcı geçmişini mi silmedi diyeceğiz. E-posta, silahçıca... Gerçekten mi? Vallahi silmemiş geçmişini.
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Maury ile bir şekilde konuşmamız gerekecek.
What does it say?
Plana sadık kal.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky, they'll kill each other.
Tamam.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers.
Whoa.
We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Tamam. Waller'ın adamlarının numaraları falan filan Riddler'ın elinde. Bayağı hepsi ifşa almış durumda. Şimdi ayakkabı erimiş. O zaman bunu fırınla eşleştirebilir miyiz? Aynen.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
Şimdi kutunun içine giriyor. Ekrana bakıyor. Sonra ısınıyor. Ayakkabı yanmaya başlıyor. Dışarıya çıkıyor. Ayakkabıyı fırlatıyor. Kasalara koşuyor. Yanlışı seçiyor. Parmaklar gidiyor. Ama eksik var. Şey yok. Kulak niye patladı? Tamam. Ne kaldı başka? Ha. Riddler'ın masası varmış burada. Şimdi şu muhtemelen aynen. Ölen elemanın
I saw
silahı.
it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More monkey statues.
Aynı
I'm
heykellerden.
starting to sense a theme here.
Başka devret onunla
Take a look
tasarlanıyor.
at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the
Aa,
GCPD issues its
elemanın
officers.
kamerası mı bu?
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Aynen.
Be
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you.
Yalnız kasa açık şu an. Bu ilk eleman değil mi?
If you win the game, I'll let you go free and
you'll
get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Aynen, parmaklar yoktu, tamam. Yani şey yaşanıyor, bulmaca aşaması, parmakları falan filan kaybediyor. Sonra bağlanıyor, Riddler'la konuşuyor.
Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Değil mi? Burada öyle olması gerekiyor ya. Ha. O zaman bence burada bir hata var. Tamamen hani oyunun mantık hatası. Şimdi adamın kamerasında adamın şu kasayı açtığı görünüyor. Yani bu mantıkla parmaklarını çoktan kaybetmiş olması gerekiyor. Ama mantık sırasına göre Riddler bağlıyor, dövüyor, bayıltıyor. Uyanınca şeyi görüyor, bilmeceyi görüyor. Bilmece için kabine giriyor. Aynen. Ama oyunda ufak bir hata bulduk o zaman. Ha dur, çok özür dilerim, pardon. Kafesten çıkınca ayak yanıyor.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Tamam. Sonra kafeslere koşuyor.
The agent beeline for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes we can avoid.
Olur.
The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake.
Sanki birlikte çalışırsak.
I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Hadi bakalım. Oo, hemen mi ya? Sola doğru çevir. Sola doğru çevir. Sağa doğru çevirmezsen bir gün daha yaşayabilirsin diyordu. Biri sorunu göremez, biri yalan söyleyemez.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Hadi bakalım. Bulmaca bu neydi?
What the hell?
Biri göremez, biri söyleyemez. O zaman uyuma kalıyor.
Let's test it out, shall we?
kulak zarının nasıl patladığını da gördük. Hadi. Lan benim kulağım kötü oldu. Oo. Duymadım. Yay.
Just in case.
Niye bunu başta yapmadık?
Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Ne o? Füze ne alaka ya?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing.
Olur öncesine bir şekilde ulaşabilsek güzel olur ya.
Remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it.
Hadi.
He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on.
Ulan çok güzel yerden vurdu ha.
Tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Şimdi Lucius'ı soracak.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
Geliyor.
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I'd tell you if I could, Jim.
It's like that, huh?
Söyleyebilsem söylerdim tarzı bir şey dedik.
If I could.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
Ama sana
What do you
güveniyorum.
expect me to do with this?
Bana
Am I
güvenmeni.
just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman, I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Tamam, güzel. Şimdilik erteledik. Yani ne hemen anlattık ne de hayır anlatmayacağım dedik.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop.
Yaptık bir şeyler.
The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections.
Wayne Kulesi'ne nasıl böyle bir savunma olmaz ya?
Smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we
Net adam lazım bize şu an.
over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Ve telefonlarına sinyal gönderecek işte.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Aynen öyle. Telefonlarını kullanacak, sinyali verecek, oradan füzeler ateşlenecek. Sonrası görsel şöyle.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been
Baş edemezsin.
from duty.
Hayır.
However unpleasant it may be.
Hayır.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Elin kolun tutmuyor zaten. Bir de bununla mı uğraşacaksın?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Tamam, ses eşleştirmesi yapacağız. Üstte neyimiz var? Wayne, Tiffany, Bruce, Kule, Enterprises, Batman, Tiffany, engellemem, Riddler, Bruce. Şimdi Tiffany'ler ortaktı herhalde.
Tiffany.
Aynen.
It's a match.
Bir de Bruce mu tutuyor? Wayne. Aynen. Bununla bunu bağla.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on the Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find
Yani sinyali drone'a yönlendirip bütün roketleri drone üstünde toplamak gibi bir seçeneğimiz de var.
Eli Nabel,
Olur, mantıklı.
arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
Eline sağlık deyip mevzuyu kapatalım.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Şimdi ikisinden biri bizi götürecek.
Eli Nabel took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it. On the other hand,
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
Şimdi seçim yapmamız gerekiyor. Ya Batman olarak Eli'ye gideceğiz ya da Bruce Wayne olarak Maury'ye gideceğiz. Bence Maury'ye gitmek daha iyi çünkü bu yani Batman olarak Eli'ye gittiğimiz zaman Gordon'u zor durumda bırakacağız. Maury'de direkt biz şey yapacağız. Hani, sorumlu kısım olacağız. Kimseyle bir derdimiz olmayacak ve kimseyi zora sokmayacağız. Bence böylesi daha iyi olur. Penny ile konuşabilmemiz lazım. Şu an benim önceliğim o.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me.
Bayağı burası dolu. Waller'ın adamları var. Biri şu oturan. Zaten belli oluyormuş şey, kulaklık falan da takılı. Başka? Oo. Bu ne böyle?
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Üstüne bir de bu Maury'nin kendi koruması var.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Hadi canım. Hadi.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
Ortak bir düşmanımız var.
He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
Valla bence hangisinden bahsettiğimi evet biliyorsun.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Hadi bakalım.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
İyi, birkaç dakika yeter bize.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Bak 8 tane daha var.
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends.
Lucius üstünden yürüyelim.
Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
An arms dealer with a sudden bout of conscience.
He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises,
Aşağı yukarı öyle yapıyor zaten.
it turns
Silahları
out I was right.
yani Gotham'a karşı
I want you
kullanıyor.
to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend.
Baba konusunu
truly
açmasak
one
mı?
of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
Yeah.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country.
Ülkeden çıkman lazım.
You can help with that.
Yok.
Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
Ondan sonra Waller gelecek, bize ekşiyecek. Bu adama sen niye para gönderdin de bu adam niye kaçtı diye. Bence sıkıntılı bir iş.
We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
Yapmam.
You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Olmaz.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are...
Allah kalan 8'i de ben alırım bak. Hadi bir hamle yapın ya sıkıyorsa.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need. Fast.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Gemide zırhlı adamlar var. Tamam bulduk o zaman.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Vallahi başlıyoruz. Çek bakayım şunu.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
Duyduk.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends.
Neredesin? Ha, şurada.
We found him.
Hop. Haydi kafes.
Turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Hiç değil yalnız.
All your idiot colleagues too. And it's hard to
Devam mı?
individuals, for instance.
Devam.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Bayağı 3 tane kafes var. Nakliye kasalarına bir ilerleyelim.
I'll admit it's going to be satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
Sizce devam.
Even if you're really just a small part of
Ah, yani bu adamı buradan çektiğimiz zaman her türlü
Wait for it.
hak edecek.
when they understand why,
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
after all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big
Tam bakmıyorken madem öyle şöyle geçiyoruz.
struggle, making people see that. You think? I'm sure you can understand. You brought this on yourselves. All of you.
You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate
Bunları bir
need
şekilde
of some
halletmek
schooling.
lazım da.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Ha, füzeler de burada. Hadi bakayım.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin.
Hop. Çok mu kolay oldu?
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up.
Hoş değil. Hiç hoş değil.
Thanks, Batman.
Ne demek? Ne demek?
Are you all right?
Fare kapanı gibi. Bu ne böyle?
Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Ha, hiçbir işe yaramadı tabi.
I memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Bütün sığ numaralarını biliyorum dedi.
Capable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually.
Ezikledi bizi. Örseledi.
All part of the plan.
Ha.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here and you're in there.
Bir çıkayım. Görüşeceğiz.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right? This happens.
Ya yine mi ya?
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions.
Yapacak bir şey yok. Yani zaten
Oh good. I was hoping you'd cooperate. But I don't think the
yaparsak
agent
yapalım ama
next to you
sorular
shares
gelecek.
your
Ne cevap verirsek
enthusiasm.
verelim.
You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Ne kadar dayanır bilmiyorum da.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman,
Don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say
I
it.
need an answer.
Kadına fazla yüklenmeyeceğim. Birazcık.
But only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you.
Please. No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my God, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
Dayanır mı ki ya bir soruya daha?
I'll distract him. Just give us
Bence dayanır.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Ha.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Roketleri ateşleyeceğiz. Drone'a çekeceğiz. Drone'u kafesin kenarında tutacağız. Bu sırada biz de ajanla birlikte kafesin içine gireceğiz. Çünkü kafes çok dayanıklı yapıyor.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Ben.
Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Gelsin roketler. Bir tane mi attı?
No, no, no, no, no!
Hop. Dayanmıştır umarım. Güzel.
Impossible!
Bekle geliyorum.
You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me.
Bekle geliyorum. Oy.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Niye bu? Ne yapıyor?
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Drone nasıl sağ kaldı ki az önceki patlamadan? Gitti her şey boşa. Bugün de batmadık.
This can't be happening.
Demir yumruk. Güzeldi. Rehinelerden biri öldü sadece. En azından kalanı sağlam.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves.
Ya işte.
Riddler snatched us straight off the docks.
O kadar da zeki değilmişsiniz demek ki.
Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
Not true. I wouldn't have been able to stop him without you.
Böyle birazcık
Thank you, Batman.
omzundaki
It's good to
yükü
know we've got
alalım.
Riddler in custody. Despite the cost.
Ah be.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another.
Yapacak bir şey yok. Ne yapayım?
Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. Set this all up to show them.
Kim tam olarak onlar?
Me up,
Bunlar
even if
kim?
they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
Çıkarsam bir ara arkamdan pişman edersin, sıkıntı yok.
And that's that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Beyaz yüzlü pislik de değil. Haydi.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Al başına belayı şimdi.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Batman. Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it.
Bu hiç hoş
this isn't
olmadı,
good,
evet.
Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it.
Ya tabii bir işe yaramayacak. Yani benim hatam demek hiç çözmeyecek. Neticesinde ortada yaşayan kimse yok.
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess.
Ama canını kurtardım.
Is dead.
Diğer ikisini
Riddler
yani.
is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement.
Maury ayrıldı mı?
Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
Haydi.
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture.
Aha, büyük resim.
Take some
Anlat bakayım
vacation
neymiş?
days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
Dış gücüler değil mi?
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known.
Sıkıntı.
Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Kim onlar?
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know.
Riddler'ın ihanete uğradığından bahsedebilir. Sıkıntı yok.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member.
Yani bir zahmet o maili gördükten sonra.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
Ya bak.
But now I have you to lean on.
Senin ajanların zaten buraya gelip de tutsak düşenler.
And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Ne? Emriniz neydi? Gordon'u savunduğumuz zaman Waller mutsuzmuş. Tanıdığına müdahale ettiğim için tanığına müdahale ettiğim için kızgınmış. Maury ile onun arkasından konuştuğun için seninle iletişim kurmaya devam edecek ama içine de oturacak. Hazımsızlık yapar. Waller'ın önünde onu desteklemeni takdir etti. Lucius hakkında konuşmayı reddettiğinden dolayı şüphelendi. Waller'a karşı Gordon'un tarafını tuttun ve hala sana sadık. Eyvallah. Severim seni. Tipini. Birazcık öfkeyle. Bilmece kutusuna yardım edebileceğini söylediğinde heyecanlanmıştı. Cenazede onun için endişelendiğini söylediğinde teselli olmuştu. Lucius'u tehlikeye atmakla ilgili gerçekleri söylediğin için şimdi ihanete uğradığını hissediyor. İyicik sıkıntı. Waller'a karşı çıkmandan etkilendi. Belli zaten bu böyle Batman hayranı bir şey. Ajan sorularına dürüst cevaplarınızı takdir etti. Arkadaşları hayatta kalmadığı için suçlu hissediyordu da biz arkadaşlarından sadece birini veda ettik. Öbürü hala yaşıyor. Onunla idare etsin işte. John cenazede seni gördüğüne sevindi. Sevdiğim bir kart seçtiği için kendi eliyle gurur duyuyordu. Arkadaşlarıyla tanışmayı kabul ettiğin için mest olmuştu. Bayağı biz yanlamışız şu an John'a ya. Bayağı yanlamışız yani şu an. Bu o demek. İntikam istediğini söylediğinde o endişeliydi. Bu kadar mı? Bir ton seçim yaptık Alfred'le alakalı. Neyse. Ben ve %9.9'luk bir oyuncu tabanı Gordon'a Lucius hakkında konuşamadığımızı söylemişiz. Lucius hakkında Gordon soru sorduğunda %1.6'lık oyuncu kesimi sessiz kalmış. %6.4'lük bir kesim Lucius'la ilişkimiz hakkında Gordon'a yalan söylemiş. %82'lik bir kısımda Gordon'a Lucius'la bir dost olduğumuzu, birlikte çalıştığımızı doğrudan itiraf etmiş. %74.3'lük kesim ve ben bilgi almak için Mori'yi tercih etmişiz. Kalan kısımda Eli'ye gitmiş. %56.3'lük kesim ve ben Mori'den USB'yi zorla almışız. %43.7'lik kısımda galiba para verip de almış. Kaçış biletini almış da USB'yi öyle almış. %28.5'lik kesim ve ben ne? Ajanların ölmesine izin vermişiz. Aynen. Yani %71.5'lik kısım hiçbir ajanın ölmesine izin vermemiş. Tek bir şey yok. Bir tane çok ekstrem bir cevabımız var. Bir tane çok yaygın, bir tane ortalama, bir tane de işte yani. Ben ya verdiğim kararlardan pişman değilim şu an ya bu bölümde. Hani şu olsaydı keşke diyebileceğim bir şey yok galiba. Güzel bölümdü ama. Riddler'ın erken gitmesi birazcık beni hayal kırıklığına uğrat diyebilirim. Yani bulmacalar çok da zorlamadı galiba. O bir şeyde su deposunun orada çözdüğümüz bulmaca biraz çetrefilliydi. Onun haricinde pek de bir şey yoktu. Teşekkür ediyorum. Şimdi ikinci bölüm Salı günü devam edeceğiz. Kimliğin açığa çıkmasından dolayı Bruce Gotham'da yeni bir güç ile çalışmak zorundadır. Gölgelerde şehrin tamamını tehdit eden bir çetesi büyüyor. Hadi bakalım. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Daha Bane, Queen, Freeze ve Joker var. Evet. Ve galiba Bane dedim değil mi ben? Neyse. Harley'yi göreceğiz. Özetle ikinci bölümde Bane, Harley ve Freeze var. Üçüncü bölüm Catwoman. Dördüncü bölüm Joker. Beşinci bölümde finalimiz olacak gibi duruyor. Şimdi Salı günü dediğim gibi ikinci bölümden devam edeceğiz. Her yayında bir bölüm oynayarak ilerleyeceğiz. O yüzden bugünlük bu kadar diyelim. Yarın akşam Assassin's Creed'de görüşmek dileğiyle arkadaşlar. Kendinize iyi bakın diyorum. Hoşça kalın. Evet.